Okay, Grammy and Grampy, we're gonna go do this pickleball thing.
We're gonna play some pickleball. You should see what his shirt says.
Oh, we will see what my shirt says if I can reverse this thing. How do I reverse it?
Here.
There.
Pickleball
I'm a
wizard.
I'm a pickleball wizard, Mom.
Yep.
Never played, but I'm a wizard.
Yep, that's
There
right.
you go. So, well, we're going up. These are tennis courts. We're going up above to the pickleball courts where all the pickleball people are. This is pickleball. This is a pickleball court. It's about, what is it, about half the size of a tennis court?
Yeah, it's more narrow, I'd
Oh,
say.
now. And this little rectangle in front of the net is called the kitchen, right?
The kitchen.
And you can't, when you're in, if your feet are in the kitchen, you can't hit the ball in the air, right? You have to hit it on a bounce. So
Yep.
it kind of forces you to move back or can't hit it. So you can't charge the net.
That's right.
And then when you serve, you gotta, it's just like ping pong
And
other
those
than
little
that.
soft shots by the kitchen called the dink.
It's called the dink if you hit it, a little dink shot. If you hit a little and drop it in the kitchen. And see, this is everybody playing pickleball down here. All right, and then we'll get back. Brianna and I are tied 6-6. We're going to 11, got to win by 2. And it's a tense match.
It's really intense. Tough
It's
competition.
a lot of sweat going on here.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the serve. I should have said for more reasons than one. Nice, throw together. Well, Dad, the saw was running really good, went through a tank of gas, and then she just wouldn't work anymore. And, well, I noticed a little gas dripping out of the top here, took the cover off, and the fuel line broke, you can see. There we go. Fuel line broke right where it comes up through to the carburetor. Broke right off. It just must be an old line. There's a piece there, and the piece that goes to the carburetor. So, and the fuel filter. I didn't get a new fuel filter, but I'm going to use that old one. And I got a new fuel line. And we're going to see if we can put it in and make this sucker work. So, step 1, trimmed off a little of the fuel line at the end at an angle so it'll fit tightly through the hole. I'm going to dip it in a little bit of oil here and slide her in through and see if this works as easily as they say on YouTube. Well, we have success. This is through. See where it came out the other end there. So I'm going to trim that off flush and put the fuel filter back on. Plug it into the carburetor and then I'm going to put some gas in it and see if the thing works. It's going to be a little, my fingers are too fat to get that fuel line in there. I may have to move that plastic piece. But, here we go. Okay, we got it hooked up to the carburetor. Get the fuel filter hooked up. Put that sucker back in the fuel tank. And hopefully settle it down on the bottom. Yep, it's down on the bottom. That's good. And the only thing I did, I was gonna put this little spring that kind of, probably keeps the. It was right on the hose, right as it went into the carburetor. Probably kind of keeps it a little more stable. Got to put it on, but screw it, I got that on good, so I'm not taking it off. So we're moving on to start the chainsaw mode. kind of like that feeling when something works. I can see the gas pulling right up into the carb. Everything looks good. Started right up. $6. Not a bad fix. A hot knife through butter on that old maple. That little piece right there, I could just leave that. But, I'm gonna split those up. Everything's humming along good.